Alright, we are back with Trails of Cold Steel. I just got off a couple hours ago. Just finished the first revisit to the old schoolhouse. Finished up the bonding events for the noon time of the day. So we're essentially all done with this section of the free day, our first one. Did a little bit of grinding, not much. Just went from, I think we were level 7, so I went to level 9. Because once I hit level 9, the enemy stopped doing as much, the enemy stopped giving as much EXP. So the enemies do scale. And what I mean by scale is like, you get reduced EXP as you get higher level, to a point where eventually some of these field enemies, if you attack them on the field, so sometimes on the field when you attack enemies, if they're so much lower level than you, they will just die and drop 7th when you hit them multiple times with an advantage attack. Anyway, with that, we'll just end the investigation. There's nothing else to do here. We leveled up, and now it's the afternoon. Wonder who that black cat is. So now we're reporting to Van Dyke and Sarah. So when there's no voice acting, I think I will narrate over it. I'm afraid I can't be certain to who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. If you are correct, they've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 700 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are all full of strange things. Some which have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changed its layout. I have to say that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Oh, that is... So orbal arts and magic in this universe are two different things. Orbment is science, essentially. Like orbal arts. I know, sounds crazy. And then there's magic. So magic doesn't need orbment. It's just done through some sort of way. It's not really a spoiler, because this has been shown in other games. But I just like saying it's magic because that's essentially what it is. Because orbits don't really exist in the real world. It's just the easiest way to explain it. But in this universe, magic and orbal arts are not the same thing. Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I greatly appreciate that. Swarza, Crag, and Warzel. Thank you very much for all your hard work. was no trouble at all. I'm happy to be of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to be help. It's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. Okay. The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of the Arcus. Or using the Arcus. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate, once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reem. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my best. Wait a second, what do you mean, next time? Well, the way I see it, you're natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council is, don't you want to do everything you can to help her out? Or do I have to completely skipped over the word president? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's Irene. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep the hold of that old school house key. You're welcome to go poke around inside anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reem? Yeah, I'm sure. No time signed to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Okay. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please let me know. There's really no trouble. Same goes for me. I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into Old Schoolhouse 2. Oh, nice. We got one more bonding point.
Yes.
Okay, so now for bonding events, there's two people you can use. Two people you can go to. You can go to either Elisa or Toa. I'm going to quickly take a look if Seal is better. I think it might be. No, it's not. Never mind. However, see, I didn't even put that on him. That would have been helpful. Too bad. Just do good defense. I think if I check. There. So, in items, I can see how much I have of each port. Do I have enough for an action? Because I would like to make an action port right there. Dang it, George, of course you left. George? Where is it? Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh yeah, you can buy master course from them. I'll probably buy that later. Actually, I do have 7, but I might need it for items later, so I'll probably hold off. Quartz. Can I make an action? I can probably make an action quartz. Can I? Oh wait, but I need to open the slot too. Dang it. Yeah. Well, I'll get enough sometime soon, so... Well, anyway, I think I will pick Elisa. I don't think it really matters who you pick in this one, because you're not getting a character note from either of them. That's the schoolhouse. So where is she? She should be here. Nope, that's not her. Yeah, the draw distance in this game is not that much, unlike the other ones. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this right now. There is a side quest. It's a hidden one. So... we're going to go to the Kirsch Cafe.
Yes.
Kirsch? We're going to go to the cafe. As we can see, Yusuf is here, but he's not who we're here for. We're here for this old man and... No, we're not. We're actually here for Fred. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Is something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy. That's correct. But where'd you hear about the uniforms? Well, it gets in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings of the academy. You're here to order something, though. Not at all. I just want to make sure you're okay. You look kind of upset. Huh, that's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue in my hands here. By which, I mean I'm all out of a certain season. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it makes things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds. So I feel bad if I use something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Lemuria. Brenda usually orders them from me. I probably wouldn't have ran out either if I just kept my eye on the stock. A rare spice from southern Lemuria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. I feel bad for customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. So we're gonna help them out. So, gotta skip through. He's gonna ask Nicholas. The guy's like, really? I really owe you for that. You'll get your hopes up. You might not have any. You can check in with him. And we're gonna go ask him. So we're gonna have to ask the chef Ramsey in the student union building if he has any, because Nicholas has realized that he's probably tasted it before, that flavor, in some of their cooking. So we go to student union building, we go to the kitchen, and we talk to Ramsey. Do you need something? Not here, still food, are you? No, of course not. Then we talk to him. He's like, oh, I happen to have someone here. We can just take them from him. And he's like, oh, they're on the house. Yeah, he seemed pretty rough around the edges, but he's a nice guy. And then we go back. Hand off the goods. And we have a happy NPC. after that, he gives us the Cripsy Pizza. So I think I forgot to mention this, but at any inn, you pay 100 mira, it'll recover your entire HP, EP, and all your CP. But anyway, I bought one of those. I don't know, it might be one of the other games, but I believe that's something that we can make too. At least I thought so. Is it not? Okay, let me just go over this. So, if you've done all the side quests up until now, including this one, so you got 4 AP from this one, you should have gotten 4 AP from the Orbital Delivery, and 5 from the main quest, which is the old schoolhouse. So you should have a grand total of 13 from quests, plus the 1 from answering the question correctly. So we should be at 14. Just a little note. Quests are also here, so you should all have these checked by now. They're completed, they're not reported. They will be reported as soon as the 3 days over, I believe. So I see 5, 4, 4, and 4. Oh wait, it's 3 4s. I can't do math. So 18. My bad. And so that should be all. Now, this time for real, we will go to the Academy Guild and have a moment, if you want to call it that, with Lisa. Even though she still kind of hates her guts. What did I say? What did I say? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of the job as new recruits. There's a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's gonna be forgiving me anytime soon. I didn't find the chance to apologize to her properly. Mind if I help you out a bit? This seems like a person to be doing on their own. I'm not gonna stop you. We're not trying anything funny though. I won't. Sports clubs seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set up everything, then they go do a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was missing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right. Don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. Gotta make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. Was she seriously trying to do all that by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I was cleaning up all the other stuff. Or clearing up that other stuff. That's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This is my chance too. Okay, so they cleaned everything up, they changed. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you into it either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. I bet the mic didn't even pick me up saying that. Huh? Nothing. Never mind. We're done here. So go away. Okay. See you. I guess I'll have to clear with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Wait, what? A perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Elisa. Can't keep doing this all year. Wonder what she has to say. Okay, we can see her thoughts. Interesting. With that, there is nothing left to do. So, on to, there it is, okay. Time to say night-night. There's nothing left to do. Wait, what? Oh, the first option. I hate when they do that. I hate when the negative option, or like the no option is the first option. Okay, so this guy's an EI master, looks like. Well, that's what it's called when you draw your sword. A draw sword strike. So that is really impressive to be able to blow out a candle with your sword's strike. Not bad, but I don't think I can manage more than this. I guess I should be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. Sounds like this is going to be a busy week, while with the ominous practical exam moving over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home too. Never knew they made them this small though. Let's see, which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go. It's like if she works in a town that has Thor's military academy in it. So from now on, that's going to be on there I think it's more than a monthly thing, but every 3 days is Sunday. So every 3 day they will end the night with Abend time. Okay, we are in practical mode. Practical exam mode. Can't speak at all today, it seems.
前もって言っておくけど、このテストは単純な戦闘力を測るものじゃないわ。
It's strategy.
状況に応じた適切な行動を取れるかを見るためのものよ。その意味で何の工夫もしなかったら短時間で相手を倒せたとしても評点は辛くなるでしょうね。
面白い。
単純な力押しじゃ評価には結びつかないわけね。
それではこれより4月の実技テストを開始する。ディーン、エリオット、ガイウス、まずは前に出なさい。いきな
承知。
I actually did not press it that time, I swear. It just cut him off. I would heavily advise you to save. There is a requirement in this fight that gives you extra AP. So if you're looking for that full AP A0 bonus at the end of the game, I would advise that you do so. So, tactics, they don't link you up at first. If you ask me, I think we'll stay linked with Gaius. Let's see, orbments. Makes sense. Definitely give them a mind if you have the quartz or the sepith available to make a mind quartz for him, because that increases ATS, which is his highest stat. Or higher stat, I should say. Oh, actually, it's not right now. Interesting. His attack is stronger. That's actually surprising. I didn't know that. Usually it is. Usually. But I guess in the beginning of this game, his strength is higher than his ATS. Interesting. It's actually... Wait a second. Yeah, no, his ATS is his higher stat right now. From his... What's it called? But I guess it's just his base stats. Huh. Well, out of all of them, he's still got the highest ATS. Oh yeah, yours is bad in comparison. Okay, we're all level 9. There's nothing more I can do in terms of equipment. Oh, this would have been perfect earlier. I don't think it can, but I will put it on him just because it prevents the status. In this fight, I would say Elliot's support ability is going to be the biggest factor. Resounding Beat is going to be your friend for quite a while. Also motivate.
いや、命の息吹を感じない。
ええ、そいつは作り物の動くかかしみたいなもんよ。そこそこ強めに設定してるけど、決して勝てない相手じゃないわ。例えば、アークスの戦術リンクを活用すればね。お。それでは始め。
撃発見。撃破する。
Okay, so if no one dies, you get an AP bonus.
俺の番だな。
So we are going to use a motivate, and Oh, he got detector. Oh, let me use this first. Now you get my So, this cannot be poisoned. It's not a living enemy. Alright, we can use detector on it. So it's relatively affected by everything, physical attack wise. So I'm going to impede, because that's what Autumn Leaf Cutter can do. It can impede arts and delay. So now you cannot use art. Overall, pretty easy fight. I am just gonna do this because I have a feeling that I can get maybe an overkill with this. Yep. And we got I think the highest tactical bonus that we've gotten so far, a 2. But we get nothing in terms of experience. Well, that's fun.
Yoshi.
なんとか勝てた。
悪くないわね。戦術リンクも使えたし、旧校舎地下での実践が効いてるんじゃないの
？Just drinking some water. Alright.
いつの間にそんな対策を。
Yes.
それじゃあ次。ラウラ、エマ、ユーシス、前に出なさい。
That's a decent team too, really.
思った以上に苦戦させられたわね。やっぱり戦術リンクが鍵になるみたいですね。
面倒なものを。
しかしサラ教官、先ほどのくぐつめいたものは一体何だったのだ？そういえば機械見たことないかも。
とある筋から押し付けられちゃったものでね。あんまり使いたくないんだけど、いろいろ設定できて便利なのよね。ま、ちゃんとテストの役に立ったし、結果オーライということで。さて、実技テストはここまでよ。
And with that, the practical test is over.
先日話した通り、ここからはかなり重要な伝達事項があるわ。君たち7組ならではの特別なカリキュラムに関するね。
Ooh, I wonder what it is. Because I probably didn't put it in the
さすが
title.
にみんな気になってたみたいね。それじゃ説明させてもらうわ。君たちに課せられた特別なカリキュラム、それはズバリ特別実習よ。
Yeah, so the general field study.
特別実習ですか？
なんだか嫌な予感しかしないんだが。
君たちには A 班 B 班に分かれて指定した実習先に行ってもらうわ。そこで期間中用意された課題をやってもらうことになる。 まさにスペシャルな実習なわけね。
学院に入ったばかりなのにいきなり他の場所へ。
私がついていったら修行にはならないでしょ。獅子は我が子を先人の谷にってね。
修行ならばむしろ望むところではあるが。
バレスタイン教官、結局俺たちにいつどこへ行けと言うんだ。
オッケー、話を進めましょう。さっきも言った通り、君たちには A 班 B 班に分かれてもらうわ。さ、一部ずつ受け取りなさい。
Alright, so the field study for April. Group A is going to have Green, Elisa, Laura, and Elliot. And they're going to the market town of Keldic. While Group B, Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, and Gaius are going to Parm, the spinning town. Keldic is in the east, while Parm is in the south. Yeah, just south, and not southeast.
ほう、興味深い班分けだ。
Like I said, we're gonna get Laura pretty soon, and by pretty soon I mean this chapter.
ケルディックとパルム、どちらも帝国の町なのか？
ケルディックは東にある交易が盛んな場所だけど、
パルムは帝国南部にある宝石で有名な場所ですね。
あそこか。めんどくさいな。
場所はともかく B 班の顔ぶれはありえんな。
日時は今週末、実習期間は2日くらいになるわ。 A 班 B 班ともに鉄道を使って実習地まで行くことになるわね。各自それまでに準備を整えて英気を養っておきなさい。
ランクアップだね。はい、学院からの特典だよ。
Okay, we got the information quartz as a perk from getting to B6. So here are the AP rankings. You need 20 to get to B6, 45 to B5, 70 to B4. Okay, so there is no B0. Didn't think so. Makes sense. And I believe this is a perfect S rank so far.
ありがとう。助かったよ。
We won't get the ranking till the end of the chapter, though. This is just the halfway point of the chapter. I still haven't been able to apologize to her yet. And we can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her, too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance? Like right now?
おはよう、アリサ。
おはよう。
早いんだな。待ち合わせの時間まで20分くらいあるのに。
そっちこそ。何時くらいに起きたの？
ああ、5時くらいかな。まあ、いつもそれくらいには起きているんだけどな。
そうなんだ。
He is a martial arts
クラ
practitioner.
ブの朝練。でも確かまだどこにも入ってなかったわよね。
いや、個人的な習慣みたいなものというか。
She knows that because she probably actually kind of likes you already. But she's too stubborn to admit that, well, you did nothing wrong. Though that doesn't really take away the embarrassment that happened to her. Falling chest first into your face.
そっちはラクロスだったか。朝練とかもあるのか。
ごめんなさい。
どうして謝るんだ？
Well, I think she should be asking you that, but you shouldn't be asking her that, to be completely fair. You just tried to protect her from falling face first into the freaking ground.
変に気が合うわね。本当にごめんなさい。あれが偶然だっていうのは最初から分かっていたのに、ちょっと気が動転しちゃって頬まで叩いてしまって。しかもあれって私を助けようとしてくれたのよね。
いや、気にしないでくれ。あの落とし穴にしたって俺たちが怪我しないように安全は配慮してあった。俺が余計な気を回さなければ起こらなかった事態だよ。
Yeah, but I mean, define hurt. Because I think even if that didn't happen, if she fell the same exact way, without you being underneath her, she would have went smack on the floor with her head first. That would have hurt regardless. Maybe not hurt as in like injured her, but it could have hurt.
でもそんなことまではわからなかっただろうし。
See?
やっぱり私の方が一方的に理不尽だったわ。
And from here on, I have no problems with her. I know a lot of people did though, because they're like, "Oh, she's just a I mean, she's not. This is really just that one moment where she's kind of a tsundere."
それと助けようとしてくれてどうもありがとう。
いや、
I mean, she does have some moments, I guess. But they kind of fade with time.
すまない。どうもこういうのは部長法で。妹にもたまにたしなめられているんだけど。
あら、妹さんがいるんだ。でもやっぱりそれもこちらのセリフね。この半月なんとかちゃんと話そうとしたんだけど、やっぱり気まずくってつい変に避けてしまって。
そっか。でも先週の授業で助け舟を出してくれようとしてなかったか？
気づいてたんだ。
Nothing really passes this guy over. Well, a couple things does.
改めて話すきっかけにできるかなって思って。まあちゃんと答えられてたから必要なかったんだけど。
いや、その気遣いだけでもありがたいよ。
そう？それはともかく、あなたに非がないのは認めるけど、それとこれとは話は別だからね。だからなあ、もうわかるでしょ。私がとにかく思い出すのも厳禁だから。いいわね。
あれ？
That's true. I don't think you just forget somebody's in your face. That's not really something I forget.
おはよう。いい朝だな。二人とも早いね。
I'm surprised Laura wasn't up earlier, but I'm assuming that they purposely made her come later because they needed to have these two alone for a little bit.
でもよかったじゃない。やっと仲直りできたんだね。
Because I imagine Laura also wakes up early, just like Green.
それは
まあおかげさまでね。
それはよかった。正直この半月余り見ていて歯がゆかったからな。特にアリサは念願かなって謝ることができたようで。
言っておくけど、同じ班で気まずいままなのはどうかと思っただけなんだから。そこのところを間違えないでよね。
はいはい。仲良きことは結構なことだと思うが。
メンツも揃ったことだし、早速出発するとしよ 列車が来るまで時間はあるから店に寄ってもいいかもしれない。
そうね。士官学院も早朝から開いてるって聞いたし。
それじゃあ購買とか技術部で装備も整えられそうだね。では行くとしようか。
He still has his. Oh, that's right. I could open this one or this one. I'm a bit of a dummy. I forgot. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this one off and put it on Elisa here. And we'll put that there. And now you can have the action quartz instead. And actually, what is this? 60, 57, 54. I kind of need him to be faster. So she does have an attack one, so I don't even need to give that to her. Yeah, his ADF is way better. So is hers. Yeah, I had a feeling her ADF was going to be bad. That's why I got the shield. Does she have a better ATS? Nope. Our ATS guy is still gonna be our boy. Because even if I give her 10, she's gonna be at 117. And he'll still be at 120. Is that all I want to have her with? What does she get? Oh, she already has Dallas, which does heal. So I will give her... Really, I think I should give her the information quartz. Actually, no, I should give that to Reen, really, because he's always going to get the party, really. This allows us to see enemies that have not been analyzed. So that's going to help you with the monster category in the notebook. So the stuff that you've already fought is not going to be in there if you haven't already analyzed it. That little robot thing that we fought just earlier, that wouldn't be in there if you didn't already analyze it. I use Detector for that reason too. Not just to imbalance the enemy, but so I can also have it in the book. Trying to think, is there anything else I want to give to anyone? Nope. This could be useful for somebody, I guess. Let me quickly check my items again. I can definitely open some stuff, I think. So let me first, I'm gonna go to the general store, see if they have any weapons. Because I think usually they sometimes do. Or no, they don't have weapons, they have other stuff though. They have, okay, so they have this stuff. This could be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it because it is a one-use only. Okay, let's go to the boutique. They, I think, have armor for us that we can use. Okay, so this is 178 and 135. This is really good for Elliot right now, who actually has higher defenses than Reen right now. I think the store might have some better stuff too. The school store, so let me see if it's better or not. Let's see, what do you have? Nope, they do not. They have worse stuff. But at the same time, I'm not sure if they have I think the new area that we'll go to will have better stuff, so I'm not going to spend anything here, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. This is just an optional event. This voice does not sound familiar at all. I wonder who this is. It's coming out of the radio station. So with that, I think we're all done. Well, I can always take a look and see if I can open anything. Let me open some slots. Alright, so this one is 40. 40. I don't have enough to open his. I do have enough to open this, though. But there's nothing I can really use watertight, kinda. No reason to open that. Alright. If I didn't open both of these, I think I would have had enough. Probably. Too bad. Don't have enough for that either. Alright, quartz. Let's see. That gives speed, okay. They both give speed. Huh. I'll give her this. Actually, should I give her defense? No, yeah, I'll give her this. And I will give you this because it gives speed anyway. and gives him an attack. Green stat is for... could be worse. Like that. Alright, with that, we might as well get to the station. I keep running into... I think we're all good now. Into the station. Oh. Yeah, everyone's getting ready. They're not likely to arrive before evening. Yeah, because it's all the way down south. Get used to Alicia blushing a lot. Passing the service bound Heimdall, now arriving at platform 2. We ask all customers utilizing the service to please wait at the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. So Heimdall is west from here. Trista is east of Heimdall, but only about 30 minutes by train. So they're gonna go from Heimdall, the group B, all the way down south from there. Because Heimdall is the, I don't know if they've said it already, but Heimdall is the capital of the Erebonia Empire. And we're going to take the train going east towards Erebonia, which is in the East Province, where Kaldic is kind of like the midway point between both those places. And Kaldic, if you weren't paying attention, no offense to anyone, that is where we are going for our first field study. So now we're gonna get the tickets, and we're gonna get on going. Buy tickets and wait. This doesn't actually take money from our funds. Imagine it's like, oh, okay, so yeah, 200 per ticket. Or like 1,000 per ticket. And there we go. Yeah, an hour on a train is not that bad. So Kaldic is a market town. And a lot of tourism is thanks to the Grand Market. There's a lot of stuff you can't get anywhere else in the Empire, kind of, other than Kaldic. It's in the Croisen province, that's the eastern province. It's a trading hub, as well as telling us. There's also a major interchange station connecting Heimdall with Berea Heart and even Crossbow. So yeah, if we're going from central Erebonia, that would be Heimdall is the center. Celtic, eastern is Berea Heart, and then past Berea Heart, east, furthest east, outside of Erebonia is, well, so in that case it's not the furthest east, but a neutral zone would be Crossbow, which is past Berea Heart in the Croatian province. Past Crossbow is Calvert. Calvert is the eastern country in Jamelia. Erebonia is pretty central, actually. The area itself is known for having a large number of granaries. I actually don't know what that word means. It's been overshadowed by the Grand Market. Yeah, you kind of get the gist of it. It's a place to get goods, really. There's our wonderful instructor. Alright. So we have the option to talk to everyone, save here if we want. So I'm actually going to talk to Elliot first. And he pulls out a pack of cards called Blade. So this is something we can do on the train rides. And it actually gives us link experience when you win. I think when you win, only. Oh, okay, win or lose. So playing everyone at least once, you know, gives you a little boost. So let's talk to Elisa. So she never thought she'd go to Celtic. She's read about it, but this is the first time going herself. Gems first from Berea Heart. Interesting. High quality goods. The Ardens. Anything else to talk about? Exactly, that's the thing. You're gonna have to find out everything by yourself. It's kind of the purpose of these field studies. Alright, play Blade. We will play... play Laura first.
剣の遊戯始めるとしようか。さてカードを引くがよい。
So it's kind of like War. If you've ever played War, you want to have the higher number of the cards.
こちらの先手か。
Okay, so you draw from the deck. Whoever has the lower card at the beginning of the turn gets to go first. So she has a 4. I want to do better. So I will do 2. Now, if we draw, then we just go again. So I don't want to do 2, I want to do 4. Like I said, I don't want to do the same. So Bolt gets rid of the card that they just played. If Bolt is the first card, it's 1. So it's kind of like Ace. It's the Ace card in most games. She's gonna do that. Why don't we do this? Should I put? I'm not gonna play the 6. So I believe you want to have the most cards left and the highest number at the end. It's been a while since I played Blade in this game. So I will actually purposely match with her.
クリア。仕切り直すとしよう。そちらの先行だな。
Okay, so I will do this. She has 4 cards, I have 4 cards. Do I wanna...
やるな。イカズチよ。鏡よ。やるな。鏡よ。
Alright. Again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. A lot of it is RNG too. So I got 3 Bolt cards. There's not much I can do with that.
同点。仕切り直しだね。そちらの先行だね。
Damn. You can lose immediately. So if I did 2, I would lose. Just outright. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. I'm actually going to use one of my mirror cards. This little schmuck.
同点。仕切り直しだね。僕の先行か。ホルダー。
Okay, I'll use the 7.
同点。仕切り直しだね。そちらの先行だね。 そうきたか。
Okay, I'm going to mirror.
ここで来るの。
I'll use the 7.
同点。仕切り直しだね。同点。仕切り直しだね。僕の先行か。僕の勝ちだね。
That, I think, is bogus. I still have a card. Really, I should be the winner, because I can mirror it. But I guess they don't let you do that. I don't know why. Really, I should be the winner. I'm not a sore loser. You're the sore loser.
ゲーム開始ね。 してちょうだい。はい、そちらからどうぞ。
They gotta stop giving me this garbage, man. Also, I have a bunch of low cards. And then no bolts. Well, okay, I'll use a 4.
同点か。仕切り直し。はい、そちらからどうぞ。
Okay, I will use 1 more.
そんなのあり？バレた。
Let's try.
バレた。
Again. Nice try. I won't use this just yet.
そんなのあり？バレた。同点か。仕切り直し。
Oh, now it's just sudden death.
そちらからどうぞ。私の勝ちね。
Well, I could do nothing really about that one. Okay, so I played all of them. There's nothing left to do. Stop talking, and then it will just pass time. So as you can see, Celtic is it's like a little east. Not too far east though.
へえ、ここがケルディックか。
のんびりした雰囲気だけど結構人通りが多いんだな。
あちらの方にある大市目当ての客だろう。外国からの商人も多いと聞く。
なるほど。テートとは違った客層が訪れてるのね。
ちなみに特産品はライ麦を使った地ビールよ。君たちは学生だからまだ飲んじゃダメだけどね。
いや、勝ち誇られても。
別に悔しくありませんけど。
さてと、それじゃ早速今日の宿を案内してあげるわ。と言ってもすぐそこなんだけど。
あ、はい。
お願いします。
I forgot to use here. That's a recurring character, I guess, from the series as a whole. We'll find out who he is in a few moments. Or not a few moments, but soon. I was just checking the guide. This poor man is getting mischaracterized so bad. So similar to free days, we have tasks. So for the optional task, we have for the common cold, Father Zerbo. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make particular medicine. I would very much appreciate it if somebody would procure more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. And then we have any bright ideas. I need someone to replace a malfunctioning Orban light and a road lamp for me. For more details, see me at Odvin's Arms and Oval Factory, Sanis. And lastly, East Celtic Highway Monster, client is Cyril. A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help us? Monster, scary dinosaur, location, a plateau near the East Celtic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celtic Highway. Please stop by if you can. Sarah. So, it's gonna happen quite often during these field studies where you will have to subjugate a monster at least once, usually. So this is kind of the common one that will also probably pass the day too, most of the time. And as you can guess, it's gonna go this order, from bottom to top. The study area is defined as 200 salvage around Celtic. That's 200 kilometers. I don't know how these kids are going this far in one day, but I guess so. Oh, I just thought of something. My headphones fell out, or one of the sides, dang it. 7 hours, dang. Oh, first of all, let's start to Margot. So we got sweet cookies and the recipe. I thought there was, let me hold on a second. Alright, I don't know if I can leave before, yep, we have to talk to Sarah first. Dang, I'm yawning a lot, I apologize.
この一杯のために生きてるわね。
Yep, drinking when it's only
完全に満
noon.
喫してるし。
しかもまだ昼前なんですけど。
あら君たちまだいたの。私はここで楽しんでるから遠慮なく出かけちゃっていいわよ。
もう勝手にまとめないでください。何なんですか特別実習の内容って。
思っていたよりもハードじゃなかったのは安心したんですけど。
まあそうね。とりあえず必須のもの以外は別にやらなくてもいいわよ。全部君たちに任せるからあとは好きにするといいわ。
だからそうやっていい加減なことを言わないで。
いや、そうした判断も含めての特別実習というわけですか。
どういうこと？
実習期間は2日間。A班は近場だから明日の夜にはトリスタに戻ってもらうわ。それまでの間自分たちがどんな風に時間を過ごすのかせいぜい話し合ってみることね。
So the point of the test, and even the task that we had before, was to gain knowledge of the area and also build a rapport with the citizens of the area. Because at the end of the day, a lot of, as they said, now, while there's not as many students from Thor's going to the military, a lot of the kids still go to the military. So these kids are going to be fighting for these people. And if you're gonna fight in the military, you might as well want to know the people you're fighting for, right? Not only that, you want to help the fellow man too. See, as it says, they're much like Reen's free days. So now they're gonna finally show this. So if a quest has short on it, that means if it's not done within the given time, before time passes to the next time of day, it will be ineligible to do. So for that sake, we will go to the chapel, speak to Father Zerbal, but before we do that, let me get some of the items collectibles done first. So first on the list is we're going to talk to Anita in the southeast corner of the Grand Market. So we're gonna get a little more familiar with the market. There's a lot of NPCs here. Indeed there are, indeed there are. Okay, south and southeast. So that's north, south, east. Where is she? Where is she? Bertha. There she is. There's Red Moon Rose Chapter 2. And now we're gonna get the Sitting Mishi from... What's this guy's name? Hofin's Stuffed Toy Wall. Okay, so we're gonna buy the Sitting Mishi. Because that will be useful for exchanging later. Alright, now who has the books? Is it you? Nope. Where is Tommy? Where is Monsieur Tommy? No. Oh yeah, Lyman. That's Becky's dad. Where the heck is this stuff? Let's say. Is he not here? Am I in the wrong spot? Is he somewhere else? Oh. But why? What? Yeah, why would you have books? We don't need that. Alright. With that, I've gotten all the collectibles that I want to get. And the chapel is this. No, it's that way. I lied. Jake and Susie. Nina. Yep, we're the students helping you with requests. We're from Thor's Military Academy. Thank you for coming to speak with me. Can you collect some ingredients for me to make medicine? You have time to do this request for me? Absolutely. It's for dealing with a common cold and strengthening the immune system. Church definitely needs help making medicine. The first is a medicinal plant known as the bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Caldic, but you can still get them at Grand Market. There's a drug store run by a man named Flint. Tell him I sent you. The other thing we need is Imperial credits. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives on the farmhouse on the West Caldic Highway. Again, simply tell him I sent you, and he should share some with you. That should be it. So, we'll obviously just grab the bear claw first, because that's in this area. Okay, so Flint. Barrett. Wallow. That's Hofen. You said in the Grand Market, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, we come to collect the bear claw for Father Zerbo. Thank you, sir. They come from LeBear and they're flown in to Heimdall. Huh. Okay, West Coast Highway. You can just speed on past. And we're members of the Cruisin' Presidential Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Caldic. Presidential Army, isn't that the military forces operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. AKA, if they're from the Cruisin' province, they're ruled by Eustace's dad. And they function separate from the Imperial Army. I've never heard of this field study program in Taurus. Seems a little early in the year for something like that too. So many graduates from your academy currently serve in our ranks. So be sure to uphold your academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure not to let you down. I'm glad to hear it. Take care now, and keep your noses clean. We will. That concludes our control. Back to the guardhouse, men. Yes, sir. Man, he was scary. If they're the Croizon Provincial Army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by, yep, Eustace's family, the Albarez. Caldic is in the northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to our task at hand. Well, they were really in my way. Okay. Now that we're out here, yes, it's a very beautiful place. Okay, so highways operate as not exactly dungeons, but they're passing points, right? Where enemies will be. So, it's a good place to do some fighting. These enemies are pretty good for Elisa because they're flying enemies, and flying enemies do get hurt by, what's it called, Pierce, which you would expect an arrow to do. Laura doesn't really care though, because Laura's just pro.
僕の番だね。私の番だな。
前。よし。これで
There we
大丈
go,
夫。
unscathed. We're getting some decent experience here. The two ladies in the group are weaker than us though, level-wise. So that explains why, okay, I didn't even notice earlier. So that explains why Elisa's ATS is lower, because she's 2 levels lower. Okay. So as you might have been able to tell, Reen and Elliot are getting less experience than Elisa and Laura. Can't think Laura's name for a second. Okay, so Flamebridge has Impede and Burn. Nice. I don't really need that right now. Oh wait, but I could be using her art. Dang it. I wasn't thinking of that.
僕の番だね。
俺の番だな。
任せてちょうだい。
Okay. Well, up here is an area, this is an area of effect. Oh, they are weak to fire. Oh, that was lucky. There you go. Even if he hits me, he's, well... Yeah, I might as well.
僕の番だね。私の番だな。
Oh, crit for...
続けていくよ。
Nice.
その本気ついてくのがやっぱだったよ。 さてと。任せるがよい。
Damn, the miss.
行くぞ。お疲れ、アリサ。
いい感じだったわね。
Okay, so Elliot and Reen are about to level up their Master Chord soon. Is this one of the dangerous ones? Why are you switching like that? Oh. Why can't we just... I'm not about to use her S-Craft. On this weak thing? Hell no. It's all tweaking. So S-Craft are like your ultimate attacks. And I'm not about to use that here. Like, they can't force me. I'm not gonna do that. Like, you actually tripping. You think I'm gonna use that here? What I could do is do a blue lullaby and put these dogs to sleep. Alright, we'll do some autumn leaf cutter, get some crits out here. Oh, they actually kind of hurt. Okay, maybe I should have. Psych. We'll do golden spear because that can blind. Yeah, I didn't get no tactical bonus, but it's okay. So now I get 10 CP per enemy killed. My attack has rose. So has my magic attack too, actually, and speed. Alright, now Elliot's healing ability has increased, and his ATS, EP, HP, everything has actually. I think it did for Reen too, but I'm not 100% positive. It said everything did. So the nice thing about S crafts is if you use triangle, you can use an S break. So S break and S craft, the only difference is on S break is really you're just breaking up the rotation. So you can use that whenever you want, as long as you have the CP for it. So if I already have 100 CP, I can use my S craft as an S break whenever I want. And the reason why this is so important is if the next attack is going to be a crit, I might as well use the S break and take care of everything on the field. But at the same time, that puts my CP back down to 0. Sometimes some crafts are very, what is the word? They're very beneficial to it. So like, for example, Elliot's crafts are pretty useful, so I wouldn't really use his S craft. He doesn't have one anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point, but that would be something, right? I want my CP to be higher so I can spam his crafts rather than his S break. Now for Laura, I would say just go ahead. Laura's crafts are all damage anyway. You see, exactly, you can steal AT bonuses that otherwise the enemy could have received, or one of your other teammates. That's true, they are not capable of unbalancing enemies, but you still gonna get crits on them, which means if you have the crit, you might as well use the S-Craft and get the 50% damage increase. And the other thing is, yeah, you only need 100 to do an S-Craft, but an S-Craft is stronger when you have 200 CP. Oh, no overkill on him. Never mind. Thought I would have gotten an overkill on him. Man, that thing is fast.
この好機逃さぬ。
私の番ね。
うん。行くぞ。
私の番ね。
うん。行くぞ。
You can kill that. Or not.
この手で道を切り開く。
Ah, that's a cool one that he said there. I'll cleave away through the future. I'll cleave away to the future with my hands. I believe that's the translation to what he just said. Okay, Laura leveled up. That's perfect. Because that means she just healed up. So I don't have to heal her.
悪くない出来だ。
Look at her, look at her, look at her stupid strength. Yes, means. She has the highest strength stat, I'm pretty sure, out of every character. At least starting. So her... yeah, now that we have an S-Craft, here it is. So hers is Radiant Stance. The attack area is M, so it's medium. It's not large. And it is not single target, because it is area. And its class is SF, meaning that it has great strength. Oh, and her stats are, she has an A rank in slash and an A rank in strike attack. So, less than Reen in slash, but he doesn't have strike impact or strike attack. This is our S rank in Pierce here with Elisa, and we've already gone around the attack ranks on Elliot. So here's a couple crafts that I think we missed. I did use Detector, but that's a new one that he has. We already know how good Resounding Beat is. And even Blue Lullaby is pretty good. That 30% chance to sleep can be pretty clutch. Okay. I think for the most part we've cleared out this area. Clear this one out too, and then move on to the, what's it called, over the farm over on the other side and get those carrots. Okay, Elisa got and she got Blessed Arrow. This is actually a pretty good cap too. It heals and it gives you CP back. I did not grab that chest. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, EP1 increases your EP. I don't think I've missed anything else. Let me quickly take a look. There might be something... Nope. There was nothing on this side. So these monsters have respawned. Nothing over here. Yep, so just head on over west. Or further west. How did that... That's nonsense. There we go.
チャンスだね。
行くぞ。
みんなで行こ
もらった任せてちょっと
う。さてと、行くぞ。さて、先に進むとしようか。
There we go. Rien is level 10 now.
よし、掴んだ。
See, even with that level up, he's not on the same level of strength as Laura, who is 2 levels below her.
Yeah.
There we go. Big boy Elliot.
みんな先に進もう。
Okay, Elliot's level 10 too now. There we go. There's another chest over here.
宝箱か。あれ、なんだろう、ここ。ルナリア自然公園と書かれているようだが。
We'll run up all the way up to it. Fishy, fishy. Wonder what's going on. Why would a park be off limits? Kinda defeats the purpose of having a park, huh? Don't you think? So what do I know? Also, EP charge 2, huh? Could actually use that. Well, let me use 1. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Alright, let's get some carrots. Okay, with that we have all the I can't fast travel. We'll just kill these guys for the road. Ooh, they gave us a fresh egg. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I can cook. Okay, so let's try to make this bad with Laura. She made it good? What? That's not what you're supposed to do, sweetheart. You're supposed to make it bad. Okay, never mind. We'll try to make it the proper way, the best way. No. Let's try to make it by myself and see if I make it bad. Well, never mind. Aha. Dang it.
美味しくできたわね。
任せてもらおう。
Make it. Dang it. We still didn't make it bad. Who do I need to use to make it bad? Guys? Maybe? Well, anyway, each recipe, when you fill out each type of result, you can hand it over to someone. So the bad ones you can hand over to, I believe, Instructor Thomas. The good ones you hand over to Nicholas. And you will get a perk for getting them all. I did just say I was not going to fight some more, but I lied.
任せるがよい。
はい
さてと、今だよ。行くぞ。
私の番ね。みんな大丈夫
？Okay, so we're just gonna go back. This time we won't have any fights. We'll just run straight there. And boom. That's the guardhouse. Here's the chapel. Ooh, celestial bombs are better than reviving bombs. Okay, so that's one of them. Here it is. Here's Odvin's for the light replacement request. I should have done this on the way there. I forgot about this. I thought it was on the other, what's it called, the other highway. But it's on the West Highway too. Could have definitely had this done properly. Oh yeah, so remember that code. So 466515. It's going to ask you for this. You get it wrong, you're going to lose some AP, I believe. Yep. Yeah, you get 1 AP if you pick the right answer. So that's why they tell you. It's not some sort of bamboozling. Okay, so see, this is what I was talking about. We get new items here. Okay. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Yeah, I guess. I'd rather you have more ATS, but, you know, it's fine. So this doesn't make them faster, it just makes them more defensive, but... Alright, so sell the old stuff. Alright. Let's call the highway again. towards the near nature park. You know, after playing this game a few times, I did not notice that she's wearing essentially thigh-high boots. Yeah, you are too. But yours are like laced up. But you have lace at the top of yours, and yours are kind of folded. I can't imagine that's comfortable. But what do I know? Okay. There it is. It's this one. I wonder which one it was. It's this one. I do want to quickly check. So they're pretty close to leveling up to 9. They're not nearly close enough to be considered close to 11, so. Wait, don't I have something that prevents poison? Whatever. Oh, did she? Whoa. Hold on. Where is Saturday? She hit me, didn't she? Wait, it doesn't say that she has a status effect on her. So why did she hit me? This isn't Final Fantasy where you can hit your allies. What the hell? I'm going to heal myself. Great, now she's confused again. Well, this is fun. What is this? Miss. Die. Damn. Good thing is, poison doesn't last. This is not Pokemon, thank God. I am going to go... Yeah, I'll still rest up at the end anyway. Just get the health back. Oh wait, that's a train station. Duh. Nope. That's the market manager's house. Where's the inn? There it is. I can't rest up at the inn, right? Okay, can you get out of the way? This is the second time you're blocking my way. we're back to full health. What's it called? That is not really bad. Okay, where is it again? Oh, there it is. I swear, no matter how many times I play this specific section, I always get mixed up. Protection is actually pretty good. Now this guy is the guy that customizes our weapons for us. So I will... Yeah, I'll customize this one, and I'll customize this one. Now I don't have any more, what's it called? But, let's see. Because I would like to... Actually... Let me do this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. But I don't really need it anymore. Actually, what do I have? Yeah, so I don't really need it anymore. But I will give him detection. So now I can see where items are on the map. What could I could give her something though. Not an attack. I could probably give her, I don't want to give her a defense item though. I could give her action though. That's what I should do. Or movement, because her movement's kind of... Actually, she has the most movement. Oh no, I do. Yes, I'll give her action because she's kind of slow. So let me open up a slot for her. $40, this is $70, so I'd much rather do $40. This is $72, so yeah, I'd much rather do $40. Yeah, I realize I could just do that all from that menu, but you know, I'm weird, so no. Okay, so now she's a little faster too. With that, now it's just the highway monster for today. Just readjusting my headphones and mic, and checking the guide.
やっぱ魔獣はいるみたいだけど。
まあ気をつけていこ
う。Nice, nice.
みんな気をつけて。
Dang it. Alright, here we go. That's gonna attack first. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Damn.
みんな
I was
私の
not
番だ
expecting
な。
that.
ありがとう。
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Alright, Laura leveled up.
精進あるのみだ。
Oh, she got Earthquake there. Dang.
あ、宝箱だよ。 チャンスだね。
行くぞ。
みんなで行こう。
今だ。
私の番だな。
私の番ね。
さてと。
前に。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
うん、いい感じね。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Alright, am I missing any chests? Nope.
Hey, 牛がいるよ。
Oh, I forgot that she gives us that. Well, good thing I asked. They're on East Celtic Highway 2, I believe. Let's go fast. What else is here? There's a chest over there and over there.
大陸横断鉄道。外国に通じているんだったな。
ええ、この続きにチャンスよ。行きましょう。
私の番だな。
ええ、
俺の番だな。
行くぞ。
任せてちょうだい。
僕の番だね。
Dang it.
任せるがよい。
This thing.
任せてちょうだい。
Let's kill this.
ピンチだね。
Or not.
さあ、みんな先に進
Oh,
もう。
there we go. Could have gone a lot worse. Let's go ahead and. There we go. Just guarding that chest like his life depends on it.
チャンスだね。
俺の番だ。
みんなで行こう。
任せてちょうだい。
行くぞ。
俺の番だ。
任せてちょうだい。ざっとこん。
Okay. get that chest.
あ、宝箱だよ。
I think that's that area. Yep, it's a small area, but it's area artifacts rather than single target. I want to avoid fighting that thing because I don't see any reason to, so I'll just run around them. You cannot sneak up on subjugation monsters as far as I know. Well, regardless, they're not going to let you on this one. And it's not going to chase you either. So I'm going to go ahead and just, yeah, so you cannot, yeah, it's not going to get bothered by any of that. Okay. It is weak to water. So armor breaker will be pretty good here. It is defense.
僕の番だね。みんな、さてと、アークス起動。私の番ね。 行くわ、行くぞ。続けていくよ。うん。アークス、フレー。 なんとか勝てたね。
There we go. Ellie's almost at level 11. Laura's close to level 10. And Elisa's pretty close to, she's midway through. Or 3/4 of the way through. Same thing with Laura. Shield 2, okay.
よし、掴んだ。
Arctic has good potential. Combat links are working out pretty well. Laura can see right through our guy, Reem. You can tell that he's holding back. Kinda. I cannot fast travel. Oh, the whole juice recipe. No one can make it good, so I won't buy. Well, at least it can possibly make it bad. She's the only one that says that she's bad at it. There we go. Oh, but restores 100 EP. That's not bad. Well, an EP charge does that, so never mind, that is kind of bad. Never mind. I don't need those boxes that much. Alright, with all that, all the activities so far for the day are done.
そうね。
Oh wait, I think I still have to... I forgot. I still have to go report that to them, don't I? Hold up. So they're talking about how business is going for them because of importing. Yeah, it makes farmers' life tough. I can definitely sympathize at least a little bit, seeing as how my grandparents were farmers, at least my dad's side. I don't have hardy powder, that's what I don't have. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Itch my ear. Itch my ear, scratch my ear. My bad. There we go. Oop. What's the drama? Very true. Yes, you look very mature. Yep. I mean, you could, but I mean, I guess not. The market manager, Otto. Yep. It's kind of crazy. Even though they originally had probably no faction, because a lot of them probably came from another military school or were inducted into military in different ways, they have some weird sense of loyalty towards the ruling lord. So it is kind of weird that they don't care about the people anymore, which is what they should. It's like all their loyalty is funneled towards Duke Alberea in this case. And by JRPG, anime, and whatever Logic 101, Whenever somebody tells you don't worry about it, that just means that you're ending up involved in it some way or another. But for right now, they are not involved. So we can go see Sarah for a little cutscene after this. And then there's another hidden side quest. But they're just reiterating how bad this kind of activity is and how kind of cruddy the noble faction is acting right now. We see a lot of it right now from the Erebonia house. And it makes sense because Eustace is part of our class, so that's why they're putting so much focus on the Erebonia house right now, because it makes sense. Like I said earlier, she is quite perceptive. She can be a bit of a knucklehead, but she knows what's going on. It's a little something called experience. This ain't her first rodeo, tell you that much. Oh, that's right, they do have to do their little, what's it called? Little reports. So let us... Oh man, I apologize for yawning so much. I'll just go talk to Becky's dad, Lemon. So this is a hidden side quest. We'll get a bunch of choices, pick the right choices, and you get the maximum amount of AP. Alright, for the first round, the answer is going to be the third option, which is 35 Mira. So I'm just going to kind of speed through this, because it doesn't really matter. This one, first option, 900 Mira. And then for this, add some cheese for 20% off. So 6 for 60. So that's the fifth choice. So we're doing 50% off essentially. Wonder what this is foreshadowing. Yeah, Elise is actually quite good with numbers and is quite the, I guess, economic mind, I'd say. So with that, all the activities are done for the day, and we can move on to Field Study Day 2. However, dang, I did not expect it to be this long. Been doing this for about 2 hours and 42 minutes. How about we finish up the rest of Chapter 1 tomorrow? So, I'll see you guys again on Field Studies Day 2. Catch y'all later. Have a great night. Bye now.